V, I meant to text you back, girl. I finally got it, V. I was playing with it yesterday, and I finally was able to put those two together. What we was talking about. Hey, Coco, boo, how you doing? Hey, K got a body. What's up, Shantastic? Child. He done got so he done started saying Deanna Irvin name. He know that last name got power to it. That's why he got Irvin. And and Sister Wilson, he just like to play games. Well, we gonna get into it, you know. Hey, Tay Shay. Yes, V, you sure did. Hey, 318 Princess. Hey, I'm Linus, Mysterious Mermaid, Miss Dre. How you doing, Miss Crum, Melody Jackson? He's got really cocky. Yes, yes, and he's so cocky. Mr. Wilson or Sister Wilson. As I should say, because you've been acting real bitch made here lately. Hey, boo. Hey, Fayette. How you doing? Hey, Urshier. How you doing? Sonya Jones. Hey, Kurt Vixen. What's going on? K Chanel. Hey, boo. Y'all. Hey. Why you say Tasha name like that? I don't know. I probably was going to make sure I say it right because, you know, she don't spell it like I said. She had to tell me, girl. So well, I must have slowed down when I said, hey, J. Dot, Miss Hillary. Hey, Deborah. Ah! Design by you been had a ranch, girl. You know what, y'all? I don't even know what page I'm on live chat. Ain't that say? I think I've been flipping back and forth. But yeah, girl, you been had a ranch. Hey, boo. Hey, the Real Connection Show. How you doing today, boo? I had a good time with you the other night. Hey, LL Henderson, Harley Q. But yes, hey, Ashley. I'm on my main page. Thank you, Ashley, because you know I went, girl. Honey, let me tell y'all what I said. Hey, Big Daddy. He had to pop in here. Hey, Miss Green. Look, y'all. I was over there just minding my own business. I had even laid off for Sister Wilson, you know. And I saw a video. I guess he was supposed to have been upset because something about his information got put out. I didn't see the information get put out, so I'm not saying that. So I didn't witness it. Ah, Tasha, I had to get it right, girl. I will read you in 2019. Hey, boo. So, hey, Faith Driven, Mick Tweet, how you doing, honey? So, anyway, Mr. Wilson was over there talking about his supposedly his information was leaked out and all that, and I think he was trying to use a comparison. And someone brought up my name, and he said he don't know nothing about Deanna Irvin, but all he know is Deanna Irvin in front of her mama curtains. And I said, well, you just said you don't know nothing about me, so who curtains you think I'm in front of? And they're not curtains or rusty blunt. I don't understand. Okay, see, I know I'm talking to a lot of bottom motherfuckers around here. Okay? So what I'm going to need y'all trifling asses to do now, the 7 raggedy bitches, she thought they was raggedy curtains. And now here goes sister to the bottom ass Wilson thinking they was raggedy blinds. And I said, now these people don't know quality. It's a big difference. It's a difference. And you can actually buy something besides some what? $5.99, $3.99 blind. How much do they cost now? How much do them horizontal blinds cost? Cause I don't buy the motherfuckers. As y'all can see. You know. So I'm trying to see what is it to my blind Mr. Wilson, do you want to know anything about me? Sister Wilson, do you want to know anything about me? Because in comparison to what you did to Tracy and me is two totally different motherfucking things, okay? Now Tracy was going combative to you, mouth to mouth, toe to toe, but you went and wanted to take pictures of power lines trying to slick intimidate people, okay? Teresa, you know we the WGQs over here. You got the flames. But you trying to slick intimidate people by going taking pictures of their power lines and all that shit. That's that slick, simple ass shit that you do, okay? I don't do that. I don't have to have no whack ass hoes running around here going to a bitch house or sending them to nobody. I don't play that shit. See, that's that pussy ass shit that y'all play over there. That's why your whack ass was over there donating bitches motherfucking $10 with your $10 giving ass. That's how we know when you ain't paid nobody shit. Cause you ain't willing to give nobody more than $10, and then you gave Geisha 20 and she still ignored your motherfucking ass. How you feel about that? Yes, children games. Children games. Please like this video. Don't y'all come up in here stand in my beautiful face. I ain't even gave a bitch a like or nothing. But honey, all I say is, why you worried about Deanna Irvin? You say you don't know nothing about Deanna Irvin. We can go combative back to back. We can go, you can combat with Deanna Irvin because Deanna Irvin ain't gonna look up your information. But Mr. Wilson, your information don't entice me. But you are the type of motherfucker that'll go look up some of my information, and you are the type of devious motherfucker that'll try to get friends with somebody enemy and pay them get a $20 whole ass enemy and try to manipulate them and make a fool out of them and have them hoes be about to get locked up so you can sway back and be like, oh, I ain't had nothing to do with it. Now you done bought King Jives up in the shit. He over there that flipped the fuck out talking about some damn Joanna buy him and shit. Child, y'all folks is doing the fucking most, and then you letting everybody know you ain't shit because after you had that man at your house and after you paid him to be there and after you call yourself and like you ain't know what them hoes was doing, he over there about to have a nervous breakdown and you sat your whack ass up there in the motherfucking prom robe and a hat trying to be slick funny. Now, I wonder what Mr. Jives got to think about your whack ass now. I wonder if he think that hot $200 was worth dealing with your whack ass in the right about now. Please like this video. See, the thing is, Mr. Wilson, I'm a little bit worse than Tracy. And y'all don't even fucking realize it, okay? Yeah, I go back and forth with you. But every time I go back and forth with somebody, I'm quite sure motherfuckers dreaming about some shit that I done said to them, wondering how the fuck I done got to their feelings so goddamn hard. I'm just saying. So you going to grab a to the bottom ass bitch like 5A, sending them to a motherfucker hood, that wouldn't intimidate me as nothing. I'm just sorry. Because it was mighty funny that 5A was sitting up there talking about somebody, I need to do something with my heels, but bitch, you look like a motherfucker beat you on your motherfucking toes with a jackhammer. I'm just saying. One foot was mad and the other foot toes looked like it was hiding. I don't know. Looked like they was hiding from the jackhammer. They saying what happened to the other goddamn foot. Bitch, fuck out of here. That child, see. So, Jay Wilson, don't sit up there. And you know, yeah, the feet crusted. Jay Wilson, I know that I had you licking these toes too. Huh? And not by force, but by choice, okay? Because you a whack-ass motherfucker, and you to the bottom, you a bottom feeder. And if you think you got a way to come up, you the type of motherfucker, you'll do anything to motherfucking do it. Like you do every Sunday when you get over there and call yourself preaching to people. Please like this video. 178 people and 91 likes. WGQs, I'm going to need y'all to get on y'all shit. I'm going to need y'all to get on y'all shit. Y'all not letting these motherfucking haters come up here and trample over us like this. See, Mr. Wilson, you can't take me. I'm not one of them bitches that you'll be able to handle. See, out of all of that, and you told them folks you ain't know nothing about me, why you ain't address that situation about Section 8 helping you buy that home, that foreclosed home? Let's just be real about some shit if you want to talk about some shit. Thank y'all. I appreciate all of y'all hitting the like button. Thank you. But y'all know these haters, they be on alert. They be in here before anybody. See, you ain't saying nothing about Section 8 helping you buy that shit, though, did it? See, Mr. Wilson, you need to be trying to ask me, how did I own my home at 36 years old and it took your ass 60 to get you one? Or you should be asking yourself, when you gonna stop with the fuck shit? Huh? You don't know Deanna Irvin, but you know what you can do. No, you don't. You said they right the first time. You should have left it the fuck where it was. Hey, I'm Bernadette. How you doing, boo? Hey everybody, I miss coming in. Adrian, Melancholy, how y'all doing? Hey Myrtle Snow. Yeah, Miss Wilson, honey. You done had two hoes. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, Teresa. And I have two now. So I don't know what he talking about. Why he's so pressed. But I see it upsets you. So that's why I come back on here and address you about it. And laugh in your face about your ass just now. When did you buy that motherfucking house? What, last year, year before last? Because, see, we got ours. This will be our, what, third year? This will be our third year in our house. So what, you about in your third year in your house? Let's compare. You in your third year in your house. I'm in my third year in my house. I just turned 37. How old did you just turn? What, 65? Okay, let's further compare. I'm married. I got my dick. Where your dick at? Where he went to? Oh, I forgot. He was over there in Teresa inbox trying to holler at Teresa. See? Everybody know you a motherfucking paymaster. That man came over there to sell you some ass like you tried to offer to buy from him. And that was the fuck it. Motherfucker, you is a trip. Honey, I don't know. But I want you to do me a favor. I'm going to give you a website called Lowe's.com, Home Depot, New Home Building. You can pick any three of those motherfuckers and look for you some 26-inch vertical lines. And I want you to look at the selections they give you and the prices they give you. Okay? And then I want you to run your ignorant country ass, your little bitty picture on the wall having ass back on motherfucking YouTube and run that shit by me again. I'm just saying. You talk about your bitch, I mean, big old house. I don't need much. I don't need much. Well, bitch, you need something at least to fill it in. We don't need no motherfucking specks and spots on the wall. What the fuck is you getting no motherfucking, them Fred's picture frames and goddamn picture arts from, honey? Huh? You want to talk about some motherfucking home interior, bitch, with them big ass motherfucking empty ass walls? Yeah, walls empty. Your rooms are motherfucking empty, bitch. Your nuts ain't empty. They're the only thing that ain't empty because you can't get nobody to help you empty the motherfuckers. I'm just saying, please like this video on y'all way in if you're having a good time. Yeah. So you want to sit up here and talk your shit with a picture of... Well, I can't even make out what the fuck that is behind your goddamn head. What is that, a kitchen fork? Yeah, he like wall art. He need... Sean, drop your motherfucking link where you got your wall art, please. Please. Now, I could show you some wall art, but see, I told you before, Mr. Wilson, I'm not the show-off bitch. Now, I show off my yard because I love it. I'm still in love with my yard myself. But when it comes to me and my decor whore, which I have no problem with, motherfuckers to this day still asking me about my motherfucking living room suit, you raggedy ass bitch. A real living room suit. You know, a 1 or 2 piece. With a set, a table set. See, you and motherfuckers like Fiber, you got it in Thailand. See, he don't know nothing about that. I can't even explain that to him, Sean. See, you and that bitch, the two raggediest motherfuckers, you with your bare wall having ass, and I believe you ain't got no more than the motherfucking chairs in your goddamn living room. You bare wall having ass and a bitch with a motherfucking raggedy Comfield ass sectional in their goddamn house, always on here talking the most shit. I don't get it. Explain. Huh? But furthermore, explain why you fight so hard with women over here. Explain why you tried to use Teresa as an ace in the hole to bring your motherfucking page back when you know that was your plan in the first place. Huh? I'm just saying. I'm calling it what it is. He got a king size bed and it still ain't filling up shit. He can't get nobody to fill that up. Hey Trey. Hey Trey J sister. Y'all count statement. That's all y'all got. Oh, Goddamn Trey J sister up in this bitch. Okay. Well, honey, don't sit on the couch, sweetheart, okay? And please don't eat on it. Don't eat on it. Hey, Ashton Cole, how you doing? A family home, but no family. Thank you, Miss Hillary. Okay. He turned on Jives just like we knew it. He would. Then we called that shit the other morning in the live, and it wasn't 10, 20 minutes later. He a lonely. We know he a lonely bitch, child. We ain't shit, Ashley. What? Teresa was an ace in the yes, I believe Teresa was his ace in the hole. He know it was easy to argue with her because everybody was arguing with her at the time. He did that shit calculated. He did that shit calculated. Oh, low down ass motherfucker. But Teresa, I'm telling you, like I told you many times before. Quit trusting these people. You don't know these motherfuckers, and obviously we don't know the ones we meet either. But we learn that in everyday life. But quit fucking with these people. Everybody is not to be trusted. So guess how I look at it is I don't trust nobody. Boom, there it is. Real shit. And you think of it that way, can't nobody get at you because can't nobody get close to you. And then if you do let them get close to you, you better be smart enough not to let them know more than what you want them to motherfucking know. Anything other than that, I don't mind telling you that ain't your business because I'll first ignore you the first time. If you ask me something I don't want to talk about, I'm going to ignore you. You ask me something else again that I don't want to talk about, I'm going to make it clear to you that that ain't your that motherfucking business. Pretty much, that's it and that's all. Shit. You know, I was always taught seldom visits make better friends. Okay? So you ain't got to sit up in nobody's house every day. You ain't got to talk to them all the goddamn time to make it known that you a friend. Okay? If somebody fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they show you that they don't, goddamn it, leave it as is. You know what I'm saying? Girl, please. And then some of the ones that act like they fuck with you, they really don't. They got some kind of motive. You don't know what it is. But I always say everything happening for a reason. If you don't know now, you'll find out later. You right. Don't trust nobody in these YouTube streets. These YouTube streets are motherfucker, baby. You be looking around like, what the fuck? Holy. I believe. Now, see, Jay Wilson talking all his shit about everybody else. Okay, Trees. Jay Wilson talking his shit about everybody else. Now, they talk about who broke history. Y'all mean to tell me Jay Wilson ain't broke history on turning the motherfucker the quickest on these goddamn YouTube streets, period, that's been in his motherfucking home? Hit one if he broke history. Hit two if somebody else did it. And y'all gotta let me know who else did it because I might not be thinking about it right now. But that was pretty goddamn quick. He broke history. Turning on the motherfucker that had already been in your house and not had been. Yeah, look, let me tell y'all, I knew shit had turned when Giles was on live that last morning, that Monday, and his ass wasn't eating. He ain't had no breakfast. He was talking about going to get some breakfast. I knew shit was going sour then. I knew shit was going sour then, y'all. I said, oh shit. He ain't even feeding the man breakfast. Can I get a like person just into the room? Because at first I knew it was exactly 100 haters in here. Now, look, few of y'all that slipped on up in here. Please like this video. No, he didn't want to feed him. And talked about how much money he spent. That man ain't spent no more than. Now, I was over there and my sister D live. And D was giving him the benefit of the doubt because D likes, she's freely with her money, okay? And D think that probably other people, her reasonable spending wouldn't be everybody else reasonable spending. So D was over there giving him the benefit of the doubt saying he spent $20 a plate. And I'm looking at them plates. And I said, no, D, those are $8 plates, D. They are $8 at the most. See how the devil jumped in there, y'all. $8 at the most. Probably $7.50 during lunchtime. I said no. I don't believe it. Charge $40 a person to play with their folks' money, and they no. Yeah, $6.50, Miss Leo. You know what I'm talking about. But you want to sit on there and then I don't know. Somebody said it was compared to Vegas Gate. You know what? That ain't even worth speaking on because that was an utter joke. That was a joke. You know, I don't even know. Whatever. They was having polls and some more shit. I said, these folk having polls and I'm popping up on them and I don't even know these folk, y'all. I said, how the fuck the WGQs that popped up on the poll? What we did? Everybody watching. They watching everybody. You gonna see how much the cater? Okay. But tell them we don't want it for real. Mm-mm. And Teresa, you make sure you show them that picture, that thumbnail, and ask them did they cook that shit. Sister Wilson that feed now can't jive breakfast the morning because he wanted some tail and he couldn't get none. Okay, murder. That's what happened. That's why shit turned left so quick. People who didn't even attend speaking on it, how interested. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, baby girl. I said, what? And he turned the air conditioner. He turned off the air conditioner? I know you lying matures. Honey, they claim it was cold in there. They got mad at me because I pointed out that they was acting like real motherfucking unused to shit. Y'all, I know y'all lying. He ain't cutting no air off. It all makes sense that night Bottom Wilson yelled at Tracy is the night he went through phone. Oh, Melissa, that what you said? He found out that he was trying to holler at Tracy. Tracy, you should have told that man to make sure he erased them goddamn messages, girl. See, Tracy, you should live. What Trey J sister say? Food junkie, you will be your food junkie will be your gay dad. Don't be up in here harassing my motherfucking brother Trey J sister. Now, bitch, you gonna get put time out. Don't be harassing him. You will be put in time out. One more thing, and that was your warning there. Now, we don't care nothing about you being Trey J's sister, but we will kick your ass up out of here and put your ass in that back room with that damn dog and get you a bag of popcorn before you leave out this kitchen and shut the fuck up. You just can't wait for Fire to get mad and spill the tea. Yeah, it's coming. She gonna pull that. That's gonna be her ace in the hole though. She gonna use him like he used Tracy. Replay Tracy for her ace in the hole. Yeah, that's how she gonna do him too. Yes, Murder couldn't get in. Couldn't get the pay. He a bitter bitch. Hood boogers. But yes, I looked up. I said, this bitch got my name in him. Now, what wrong with him? I ain't got time for this shit. Now, we can go back and forth. I know you ain't want him, but honey, still. You see, Sister Wilson and got upset about it. All right, Trey J, sister, we're going to let you make it this time. But you be cutting up. I don't know who your ass is. I believe I got a feeling of who you might be. You that petty. Hey, the beverages in the hospitality suite in Vegas cost more than the pastor's entire get together. No comparison whatsoever. Thank you, Wild Card. Thank you. Shit, folks are walking away with leaving there with bottles of liquor. Late for real because you have blocked the child. Honey. He was acting a fool with the Wolverines that night. Oh, Lord. You said you want save you from your mama. We can't save you, baby. You gotta send a letter out with Tracy D. And she'll be held as an accomplice. But see if she'll take you a letter out the house. I can't help it. I don't get in children mess. They taught me a long time ago, grown folk don't get in children mess. I'm not getting in it. You getting better, you want to be nice. All right, be nice, Coyote, then. No comparison whatsoever. We had events, goodies, strawberries, free food, child. Hey, Nikki Dillon, how you doing? Uh-huh. Hey, outspoken. No, I wasn't being shady. You were saying that you wanted to be good. I don't know. You must have seen somebody or something. I don't know. Uncle Phil, aka Jay Wilson, it was fellowship. And then sitting up there with that damn robe and shit on. What was you proving? You was really making fun of your friend. What is something really wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? Your so-called friend or this person that you used to get some click and views. Oh, okay, you was. This person you was using to get some click and views. What the hell? What is something really is going on with him? Why you sitting your raggedy ass up there still mad because you couldn't get no motherfucking dick? Because you had to pimp them up. Thought you had to got pimped. Huh? You got tricked. You one of them tricks. What's up, underrated dark? Not underrated darkness. So Jay Wilson didn't offer to grown people no alcohol to drink. I don't know. I ain't seen nobody drinking nothing. Hell, they ain't drink shit. What you thought was in that styrofoam? Cause it was BYOB, I guess. And you know that if they couldn't send a wino and the crackhead to go get the motherfucking liquor. Yeah, 262 viewers and 160 likes. Ain't that something? Exactly 100 haters up in here. 99 haters. Like, really? Y'all come over here just to stare at a bitch like this? And be jealous? Huh? I'ma need Sister Wilson and look up his motherfucking shit. Look up your shit, Sister Wilson, before you call for me, honey. Because to be honest with you, big as your motherfucking house is, I haven't seen damn window in that motherfucker, okay? So, get some air. Come up for air and then fuck with me. Hey, K got a body, boo. How you doing? Hey, Harley Q. What you say? Joanna, they employed Jesus hit. That's what I say. I didn't know. I don't know. You know what, Harley Q? The only reason why I ain't just really cracking on that because I'm not sure about that situation. I can't. It's not. He ain't at the point where I can laugh at him right now. I don't know. I'm really thinking that he's serious. I'm thinking that the way that man's eyes was looking and his eyes was bucking, he was talking. It was like he really believed that Joanna Byam or Juanita Byam or whatever the name is had something to do with this. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I didn't even. So, girl, girl. And then for the person who has this young man in his position as of right now, sitting over there in his motherfucking church robe, his choir robe, the robe that he got kicked out the church in, you know, because everybody got to pay for that robe, so he take it home anyway, it's his. No more locked doors, he over there sitting in his choir robe making jokes about it, talking about he had his talking about he got his Juanita, he on his Juanita Byam shit. Like, really, bitch? Okay, mid-tweet, but okay, I understand that. And even if he has been in some stuff, and even if he is paranoid, don't you think that this particular situation might have kicked off whatever the hell didn't happen? Huh? He gonna cut on the camera in front of the window. Huh? It better be longer than my motherfucking doorway. Huh? Since he worried about some motherfucking blinds, his window need to be bigger than my goddamn doorway. That's why. I don't know. He said he don't know me, but he know me. So he should have known I was gonna get on there and talk about his motherfucking big empty wall ass motherfucking house. His lovely cushion cold ass. That bitch was so goddamn cold because ain't a motherfucker in there. The bitch that lived there is cold hearted. Ain't no motherfucking warmth in that bitch. It won't ever be motherfucking warm, bitch. It won't be warm with your motherfucking oven and heater on. Cause you a low down ass motherfucker and that's what the fuck it is. You a low down, ignorant, to the bottom ass. I'ma play with God until I get shown better ass motherfucker. That's what you is. You keep on playing over there. Which say that's messed up, but you can't understand him being paranoid because he has done videos about Juanita Byam. She is a big time minister. Well, maybe that was the straw that broke the camel back. Again, I say, if this situation hadn't popped off, I don't believe that he would even thought that hard to go back to even drag her to be into this. You get what I'm saying? This shit is so bizarre to him that he thinking that somebody else that he got some beef with in the past got to be part of this because this shit is so bizarre, and that's fucked up, and that's fucked up. Now I'm just telling you, that is really fucked up. Can I get some likes up in here, please? I see a few more of y'all that slipped up in here and ain't slid on the like button. But yeah, I'm like, really? That's how you doing? Honey, all of us working for her. Child, I don't even know. Little Miss Patrice. I had to go look her up when he went to saying it. I said, what the fuck wrong with him? What is he talking about? I said, let me go look her up and see. And then I said, well, maybe I'm not looking on the right page. I said, because this look like a gospel singer. I said, maybe this is not the right page. And then I thought about it, I said, Lord have mercy, this man might be really having a breakdown. Just being honest to God. Like, that's how paranoid he is, all that other mess he was doing, hunting him. Well, honey, so y'all, see, I don't watch him. I never watched him. My first time laying eyes on him is when Sister Wilson had him in his house. I had kept getting him mixed up with King Payne because King Payne was the only other king that I knew and I had saw before. Oh, excuse me, but when I saw him on there, I said, oh shit, that ain't him who I thought it was. So, I mean, if he did do a lot of shit, I'm sorry, but what go around come around, but goddamn. I think this is right. Like, yeah, if he has done that and his karma coming back, this has caused his karma. Jay Wilson raggedy ass while he's sitting over there with that mother. I don't even what is that he got? Chime. He be thinking he be cute when he be putting stuff on his head. Y'all know that, right? He done tried the hats. He done tried the tray. He done tried the hair. He think he cute when he put stuff on his head. Guilty conscience, he know he was wrong the way he cursed the elder lady out. Well, you got that right. You got to respect him now. I always heard that. You used to mix them up too. Never watched him, but knew he was a Larry Reese. See, I didn't know Caramel Gold. I didn't even know that. I was like, Lord. And he was really talking to her like she was watching. Yeah, Carly Q, he was like, but that's what really pointed me out, like stood after me when I started seeing the buckness in his eyes. I said, and he was like, and I said, oh my God, he is dead motherfucking serious. He really think this woman has something to do with it. And no, I'm sorry. Look, King John, I ain't trying to make it out no joke because it seemed like it could be serious. That lady ain't got nothing to do with what's currently going on and the names that you named and you thinking they work for her and the prophetess. No, okay? Now, it's just a known fact, and I don't want you to take this no kind of way, but I got to be real because this is who the fuck I am. It's a known fact that prophetess are known liars, cheaters, scammers, and so on and so forth. Okay? It's a known fact. So, I could see how you could think, like, oh, all this leading together, but no. No. Five-Hole probably wishing her life that she probably knew Juanita Bynum. No. I'm not even for sure. Do Juanita, does she know you? I'm just honestly speaking. I'm asking. This is just a real question. Do she really know you? Because I know they're saying that you made videos about her and stuff. But do she really, know you? Because why would you think that she would go so far as to come down here to a sector of YouTube that you claim that you ain't know nothing about, but you ended up on Sister Wilson's show that's in this sector of YouTube. Anyway. And would get somebody to get you. He's damn so much he's having to watch his back. He didn't believe he was messing with the bottom trifling clowns, Jay Wilson and fight. Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know. Book of Revelations have a picture of Lie Bay. Yeah, she knows him. Okay, she does know him. Okay, but why? I don't. No, no. Now the people that you were sitting up there with and kicking and caca with when they was going to folks' jobs and shit. Those are the motherfuckers that will go that far and do some shit like that. But no, I don't know. Somebody was she responding to him? Could anybody tell me that? Look, Nick, tweet. Y'all say that, and then as soon as I go in there and get shit set up, because I would have to get off my phone and log on. Don't nobody call in. So she know him. Outspoken, what you mean he was playing? He was playing who? Or what? Or was he playing in the video? He was playing? Oh, she paid some dust, Paulette. What you mean he was playing? You gonna have to tell me what you talking about, boo. I'm kind of confused. He was playing about. Come on with it, babe. Come on with it now. Come on with it. What was he playing about? He just did a live on IG, and he was playing. So he a bullshitter too? I'm just make me understand what's going on. He was clowning. What is y'all talking about? So he clout chasing? He might be being stalked by her for real on the low. I hope not because I don't know the details because I don't play. Because of his sector storyline, I don't know. Cha. No, he got clowned and now he backpedaling, pussy popping. That what you think it is? Hmm. Y'all reading into something he is over. I told you it was a paid gig. Now you skipping over the motherfucking conversation. Now don't do me like that now. What I'm not gonna motherfucking do is keep on letting somebody talk to me, bring up some shit, and then when I question them about it, jump off into some other shit. Now what you said was you said that he was joking. He made a post on IG and said it was a joke. Why? What was a joke? We are not talking about. Thank you for the cash out. We're not talking about the paid gig. Can you saying the paid gig was a joke? What was a joke? See, no. I'm not going for that shit. I'm not going for that shit. Y'all gonna have to stop that bullshit. Y'all be knowing shit and then want to put out something and then fucked around and been talked too goddamn much and then turn around and don't want to say that. You know, child, please. You said set up here and interrupt the whole goddamn conversation and said that man was bullshit. That's what you just said. I asked you what exactly was he bullshitting about. He was just on IG. I was just saying he was playing on the video on YouTube. But why would he play like that? Why would you go and holler and be cussing this woman out saying that she had all these people down here paying them to attack him and he was playing? That don't make no sense. That's just his PR. Shit, Johnny, I ain't, because he does have issues with her. But even if you have issues with somebody, you can't just go and accuse them and go jump off the hinges, calling them 30,000 bitches and hoes, saying that they don't know they sent all these people after you and all this, that, and the third. Come on now. And then you willing to look crazy out here to make saying that was a joke? No, that wasn't a joke. No, that was not a joke. I watched a little bit of it and he was cutting up. I ain't had to watch no more. That was enough. I was confused. I'm thoroughly confused too, K Chanel. He wasn't playing. He said the lady suck his dick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Suck his situation and he was raw. That's what I'm saying. I heard. Didn't you come in here talking about something? He was joking. Can I get something to drink, babe?
I'm finna do that now.
You can pass me a water right quick. My mouth dry as a poke.
No, I dropped them all.
No.
Shit.
Each other.
No.
Who?
They fighting like cats and dogs now.
You ain't recorded.
Because they had got through fight. Then when I pulled back up, they were getting ready to start that fight. There was another girl that came to the house, ready to fight them. So I stopped. I said, shit, this be some good footage.
Josh ain't recorded. Go on now,
No,
because you ain't got no record.
They and them are talking back and forth.
Oh, shoot.
I made it like the fight.
What you say? Yeah, they talking about he was playing. He been saying that okay. Yeah. You watched him for over a year and you have talked and I have talked to him on the phone. I think he was coming undone and now he may be feeling better and he's backpedaling and pussy pop. And maturish, that's what I'm saying. I believe he was serious. That's why I said I wasn't trying to make no joke out of it because I could look at him and see like, I was like, he for real. At first, I'm looking at it like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know how your first reaction gonna be, you gonna be talking shit. And then I kept looking and his eyes was bugging. He was, yeah, never mind outspoken because it ain't nothing you gonna be able to make me believe. And you really ain't gonna tell us shit no goddamn way. You half-ass talk all the fucking time. So you come in here half-ass telling us something and tell us never mind. We used to that. So do you think he was going through something since you saying y'all talked before and after? Hey, Crazy 5000. He had an episode and tried to cover it up with humor, not to be embarrassed. That's okay. Understandable. That man looked disturbed. Yes, and used by Juanita to get the heat off. Child, that's what you think it is. Him and Hillary. No, I don't think it was a no joke. That's why I don't like people to tell me anything. And I'm just sorry, y'all. If y'all come off like it is what it is. I can't take that shit. I don't like you don't come to me and then tell me, goddamn it, bitch, I'ma tell you something in 10 minutes and then an hour pass and I come back and say something to you about it. You be looking at me type of stuff. What you talking about? See, I be ready to bust you upside your goddamn head because, bitch, you and already had me waiting and you late. Now you want to play crazy. Y'all get what I'm saying? I can't take that shit. Oh, child. He was very disturbed thinking her squad was coming for him because he's been feuding for a long time. Yeah, but honey, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta pull teeth. Yeah. Trees. No, I don't want to pull teeth. Hey, Gigi Boo. Hey, Perspective Pat. We all want the tea immediately. Exactly, honey. You said how you blame someone for some other situations. Hey, he made no sense. That's what I'm saying, Diane. And now somebody said that maybe, Deanna, do you know what you saw and heard? What you mean, Paulette? What you told him, Coco? Easy to it with caution. Thank you, K Got a Body Boo. I appreciate you, honey. But yes, I'm not understanding that. Yeah, I think so too, Patricia. It sounded like he believed that shit, and I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm like, no, no, it not even. And see, I wouldn't even give her that credit. I wouldn't even blame it on her because it making it look like you trying to give Sister Wilson a little more credit. Cause Sister Wilson ain't even that smart to pull off no shit like that. Sister Wilson was using y'all to get at Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fill in the spot. See, he know a lot of people really didn't like Five Base, so he pulled you in so you could try to fill in for Tracy to pull in the people that Tracy would have pulled in if you had not had Five Base there. See, he ain't slick. But you end up pulling all us in there because Teresa kept telling us go look at it and we was all going to look at it and shit. And you know how that went. Boy, you ain't gonna give me no water. Jack gonna let me
Got you.
die
Got you.
first.
I got you.
You got me thirsty.
How many
Josh
times?
ain't
How many
shit,
times?
y'all.
All them fish drink.
I just wanted water, baby.
Oh, I'm fish drink.
Okay, well, I drank that, but give me some water, too. Josh ain't no good, y'all.
I got
He
you.
gonna make
You
me
want me to
drink what he
hold
want
up,
me to
baby?
drink.
Come on. You want me to?
All right, D. Good night, hon. Love you, too. But yeah, that was some bullshit. Get this man an Oscar cause the motherfucker seemed real paranoid to me. I know that right, K Chanel. He knows he messed up by entertaining that nonsense with Pass and Liebeck. Yeah, and they threw him under the bus and he wasn't ready. Right, wild card. Exactly. Exactly. And now you looking like you don't know who it is. He said this can't be real. I can't be into it with these folks. These many folks ain't coming for me. Ain't no way this woman that called the police and mentioned my name. He thought the shit was unreal. Mm, I should have drunk my water first, y'all. See, I begged for the damn water, and he made this drink strong as hell. But yes, so now, so what you say? Now he was joking. He needs to man up. Child. You know, I'm not that joking. I don't. They don't know. That joking. I don't believe that shit. I'm sorry. That joking. No, you wasn't joking. I don't think he did. He really say that? Did anybody fact check that in the chat? Did he say that it was a joke on IG? Did anybody see? Cause I don't believe that shit. You damn right he was serious, Patrice. Yes, he's all right sometimes, sometimes not. Well, I can understand he going through his mood swing. That's what I'm saying. You be out here getting these people, Sister Wilson, to engage in your fuck shit. We don't know what these people going through, okay? You don't know what mindset these people are in. You don't know what will make them snap, break, and bend. But you out here playing games and shit, get that man sing that Tracy called the police. Yeah, he probably had all kind of goddamn flashbacks and shit. He was like, "Oh hell no, I ain't going through this bullshit no more. I'm not finna see not another officer. Look, Miss Tracy, I am sorry. I apologize. I ain't had shit to do with that bullshit. They was on some fuck shit. What it is, and that's what it is. And that's what I saw. I'm just saying." I'm just saying, honey. What you say? Stop bringing crazy people on YouTube. We can barely deal with your crazy mental illness is real. I'm telling you, it is. If he was joking, it makes him even more like you just saying. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Now, but we don't need to be a catalyst to send him over. Exactly. Who knows the nigga would do exactly, Patrice. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what mind state these people in if they didn't be dragging people into bullshit like this. Like you don't. That man had other shit going on in his life. When studying your $200 want to pay, I'ma let you spend a night and feed you ass. You know, Cause all he did it was for show. He had to go do it to somebody that he knew would come back and tell people what happened, and blow it up and tell more people and make his ass look good. When it made him look like a damn fool when he sat at his own function and talked about other people like a dog all motherfucking day. You know how many videos were made about that man? He didn't want to be. He wanted to be the joke of this Section 8 sector. Not a good, sanctified man like that. I know. Mm-mm. You know how many videos were made? Yeah. Hey, no, that's what I said, Patrice. There was no breakfast. I knew the shit had changed then. And Sister Wilson, bitch, I'm smoking this motherfucking cigar for you tonight. Cheers to you, bitch. Why you so motherfucking worried about it? Huh, Sister Wilson? How you shit? Why don't you go get your motherfucking wig put back on since you so worried about my feet? Let me motherfucking rub these bitches across that Brillo pad you had on your goddamn head that you let somebody pay for. To do to you, whore. Huh? No, you ain't even a whore. You a trick. Huh, Sister Wilson? I'm just saying. And then while you at it, while we doing all of that, I'm gonna need you to be online looking up them goddamn prices of them blinds. Okay? With your smart, educated ass. You're so educated, you don't know no motherfucking better. She said, what about Fabe and Tracy did Stranger Clothes? Yes, and child, we know that was a lie. I told y'all, if Tracy D let Fabe lie on her and say she had her motherfucking clothes on, Tracy D, you a weak ass bitch. You over there sucking Fabe pussy. You letting that to the bottom ass bitch treat you like you ain't shit. You a stupid ass motherfucker. And the only motherfuckers that act like that is two hoes that go together. And they say your whack ass sit up there talking about you got a motherfucking man. And you up here, yo at 60-year-old ass up here want to tell me that you was wearing Fabe jumpsuit. Cause that's what she said. You the wackest bitch that ever lived if you sat up there and agreed with a bitch to say some shit like that. Friend or no friend. Cause my motherfucking friend would have had a motherfucking outfit to wear. My motherfucking friend would have got her some motherfucking clothes to wear to get there. Matter of fact, my motherfucking friend already got goddamn clothes, bitch. We goes in the closet when we get ready to go out of town. We don't buy the clothes no more unless it's a special event going on. Other than that, we been had this shit. We just never wore it. That's the type of bitches we is, okay? You whack asshole. Right. You right here got the nerve be trying to get somebody to wear your motherfucking clothes, bitch, and you selling ass to random motherfuckers on the goddamn nasty ass couch. Y'all notice Tracy D don't ever sit on her couch when she go over there. When she be running her ass like a slave. Mm-mm. And I say it again, if it's true, you know you don't let that heifer look better than you and your shit. Okay, Clarissa. Okay. I'ma let what I look like letting somebody wear my fast outfit, my fast jumpsuit that would have had me looking fabulous at this bootleg ratchet ass in the garage ass motherfucking church they was at. Okay, because that was in Jay Wilson motherfucking garage and don't act like y'all didn't motherfucking know it. Okay, so I'm gonna let her wear my shit out on the motherfucking date, the first day we get there. And then I'm gonna go step up in the church with some blue jean shoes on, with my motherfucking feet look like I've been beat by goddamn jackhammers and shit. Bitch, okay. Y'all talk that shit. Bitch, I can lotion my feet up. You can't do shit about them motherfucking corns and shit busting up off your motherfucking toes, bitch. Look like you need to be working for Orville Redenbacher. And your ass, that's why you so goddamn mad about and obsessed with popcorn. That's why you were mad Sean was selling popcorn, bitch. Because you got them Orville Redenbacher toes over there. That's what I'm finna start calling you from now on. You are no longer hoe bay, lie bay. You are no longer greasy face. You are no longer the pussy prophetess. You are no longer the goddamn police solicitor. Bitch, you are Orville Redenbacher, your popcorn toe ass. Now, bitch, put them popcorn toes up to my motherfucking goddamn crusty feet and see what happens. I'm just saying. Mrs. Orville Redenbacher. These hoes obsessed with popcorn and mad at everybody else about it. And now we know why she obsessed with popcorn. And had the nerve to have them motherfuckers out. You had them out. Them the only shoes you can find, bitch. That's what they asked me. Them the only shoes you can find, bitch. Child, please. I'm just saying. When I do go somewhere, at least I don't have a flip-flop, bitch. They called me at home. We caught your stinking ass all the way in motherfucking Texas, bitch. Straight off the goddamn mega bus. Trash. Straight fucking trash. But you want to worry about who talking about you? We all talking about your nothing ass, bitch. Don't you like it? Huh? Yabba dabba do ass feet. Face ass.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Who said that? Yabba dabba do ass. You said that?
That
Who
was
said that?
Tessie, crazy ass.
God damn.
You looked on Instagram, he had 2 pictures and he hyped the mood. You'll get in later, video coming soon. Okay. Yeah. Popcorn burst straight through the bag. I said, Lord. Joseph said, hey,
What up, Jules?
A child. A hot ass motherfucking mess. These bitches that lost their everlasting mind, child. I don't know what's wrong with them. So, Sister Wilson, I'm gonna need you to go and give Mrs. Orville Redenbacher some dick. Okay? Let her put that old rotten peach in your mouth and keep my goddamn name out of it. Okay? Cause you feel like you can go back and forth with me, but you ain't on my motherfucking level, Sister Wilson. Sister Wilson, you upset. Just upset over there because
What up on site?
your little what you call it? Your sleepover didn't turn out like you thought it was.
What's up, Elder?
Hey, Miss Edible, your sleepover didn't turn out like you thought it was. Patrice, I'm just telling the truth. Them was Tracy's shoes. Libe was on. Them was not too big, Paulette. She had them motherfucking toe. Look, one of the toe feet had got hit by a jackhammer. Okay, that's the Orville Redenbacher foot. The other foot, the toes was just like this because they was hiding from anything. They know, they seen what happened to the other foot. They were like, hell no, here on out, bitch. Anytime we bear, we be well. So they just, they all looking like this. And I said, damn, what going on? And then I got a close up. I said, ooh, yes, a jackhammer toe. Jackhammer. I said, baby, you know what?
What up, baby girl?
These folks be carrying on scandalous, y'all. And then be talking shit. And then she sat up there with your motherfucking feet looking like you just goddamn, I don't know. It looked like you got just mad at a brick wall. Looked like you just tried to kick down a brick wall or something. You know, what was that movie?
Right.
What was that old movie, y'all, Josh? Where the women tore down the wall with their bare hands. In that dead end. They had that big ass brick wall. What was that movie, y'all? April, I know you know it. April, what was that movie where them women, they was staying all out there and they was having a damn barbecue and shit, and then they women of Brewster Place. Yes, baby. They look like her feet look like the women of Brewster Place. She looked like she was kicking down the bricks when they were pulling them down. She was out there in the rain kicking the motherfucker. That's how she got the first brick got loose. Her ass ran up there and kicked it. And then sit up there and want to talk some shit.
Muscle toe.
Mm.
Strong toe. Got a little strong toe.
Josh said muscle toe. You don't know Johnny Mac, you hope not, because that can get what happened? And oh, you talking to Johnny Mac. Okay. Honey, that whole feet was nucking and bucking, bitch.
Little scrappy.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna press the wrong thing. Hold on, y'all. I don't, I don't see it. Where you at, Johnny Mac? I ain't see it. I don't see it. It must be way up there, Coco. I don't see it. You'll put it back in there for me, Johnny Mac. I couldn't find your comment. All right, boo, baby girl. Good night. Enjoy, honey. She said, what did she do to him? Oh, he's backed up. Who backed up? He clogged up. He need an animal. What he clogged up? He asked, was James coming for Tracy? Oh, yeah, that's what they said. James dragging Tracy. And I don't know why. Hey, certified boo. Child, I was just addressing Sister Wilson, honey. He wanted to compare what Tracy and he did to Tracy and how Tracy's supposed to be went off of YouTube. But see, he don't realize that he really stepped out of line first, but oh well. Jives don't want no stuff. I said that the first day, y'all. But see, she has a problem because y'all seen how she was all over that man's shoulder when he took that picture. Fabe is the type of person she will try to give her pussy to anyone to prove that they want her. And she don't give a fuck who it is, okay? And to her, in her mind, for some strange reason, gay men is a challenge to her. She wants a gay man so bad. She is trying to prove something to herself, okay? Yes, she is nasty. We don't doubt that. We know she's nasty. We know Miss Orville Barker, she's nasty now. All right, good night, Melancholy Boo. Yeah, real sad, Tessie. You from the Killer Keys, you don't play. Oh, shit. Tracy ain't gonna break. Let me tell you, baby. All you got to do is ignore these motherfuckers. You can't even respond to a bitch you don't pay no attention to. Oh, shit. You can't respond to a bitch that you ain't paying no motherfucking attention to. Y'all like my little fly swatter. That's the best thing smoking. Harbor Freight. It was a bug around me. He gone now because they already know the business. I don't play that shit. But I wouldn't pay these hoes no attention because, who was that? Somebody was saying, I was watching somebody's video. They were like, shit, Tracy the shithead. We go to Tracy page, watch Tracy. Then we go to other motherfuckers' pages and watch them talk about Tracy. So either way it go, it look really right about now like Tracy is winning. No matter what it is. A lot of people say it. No matter what it is, a motherfucker still screaming your name, and that means you are on their mind either way. That bitch over there in the dark forest, she been so pressed. Tracy ain't been talking about her. This bitch been making videos for the past week with Tracy name in it. That bitch been begging for Tracy attention. Begging for it. Begging for that Tracy attention. So I don't know, y'all. Tracy might have something. She might be on to something, goddammit. Y'all think it's a game. Hell, our motherfucking name ringing in these goddamn streets. And she never folded. So, I just started knowing they asses, for real. Yeah, feed you now, Trey J. Go suck on your mama toes. That's the only popcorn we got in here. Okay? Your mama toes got some popcorn. Your mama told got some popcorn, boo. Yeah, Tracy, that chick, honey, they pressed. They so pressed about Tracy, they want to go to her goddamn house and her jobs and shit. Like, damn, bitch, you the shit. Cause I know, honey, I ain't got no job. Just pull up. Pull up here. Child, y'all be seeing where I'm at. I'm be in the backyard. I'm be in the backyard. Bring that ass, honey. Bring that ass. But child, let me get off of here, y'all. I'm finna go lurk these streets. I appreciate y'all. Mwah, y'all have a good night. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all already know if I have to come back, I will come back. Holler at y'all later. Good night, Coyote, y'all.